Hello, and welcome to One Too Many, the show of nonsensical nonsense where I'm your spectacular host because I'm better than this guy. Jake, you have some things to say?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Jake. I'm on the show One Too Many. And today I brought in a very special guest for you guys. Say hello to George Clooney, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, zoom in on that. Yeah, look at him. Hey guys, it's me, George Clooney. I'm really happy to be on One Too Many right now. Thanks for having me, Jake. All right. And I'm ready to win today.
Raina.
That's all.
Jake McVeigh is entering a state of psychosis that we don't know how to deal with. I am legally obligated to play along for this episode, and so is everyone else. So I hope you guys are doing great. I'm Raina Horatz, and I am totally fine. I am put together, and I don't have George Clooney on my hand. I have him in my heart.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Raina. Jake is supposed to say, go birds, go birds, go birds, but he's refusing to.
I'm not saying it.
Because I've made a rule that, if he says go birds at any point in this episode, he gets an automatic win.
I'm not saying it.
But he's refusing.
I'm not saying
Now
it.
that we are done with that dreadfully boring small talk.
I'm not saying it.
Time for the show topic, which is your favorite part of Thanksgiving. I have strong opinions. Particularly, I have a bone to pick with my mother. What did my mother do, you might ask? She took my two favorite parts of Thanksgiving and she destroyed them. First, she decided to take the sweet potato casserole, a delicious concoction of sweet potatoes, cinnamon, marshmallows. Num 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 num. So yummy. Everyone went to it, eating it up, going, tastes a little funny. But I'm gonna be polite. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say that this is nasty to my mom. I'm gonna be nice to her. Until my brother noticed a little small chunk of something yellow in his sweet potato casserole. No. Pineapple. My mom added pineapple because her friend said it would taste good. She added pineapple to the sweet potato casserole. It tasted disgusting. The second part is less her fault. More my siblings. She made the delicious turkey soup that is my favorite part of Thanksgiving. You take every part of the turkey Thanksgiving meal and you put it into the soup and it's
Even the bones?
Even the bones. Well, that's how you make the broth. And my siblings
Grind them up.
left it out, so it was rotten, it was spoiled. I didn't get a single drop, and I'm upset about it. I'm mad. Anyways, how could I forget? We have to say hi to our moms first.
Hi, Mom!
Hey, Mommy.
Hi, Mom. Okay, Raina, would you like to start?
Yeah, I would love to start. Couple of things. One, hi Mom, I miss you. I miss you making tea in the mornings for me because I don't know how to do it myself. I'm 19, and when I tried to do it yesterday, everything fell over, and I ended up leaving it falling over, and I went back to bed. That's it. I actually am too embarrassed to keep talking. Hi Mom.
Hello. My hello is not
Hi, Mom.
to... I go first because I have an apology.
Oh.
My hello is not to my own mother, but to Jake's mom. I would like to issue a formal apology to Mrs. McVeigh for disrespecting your beautiful, majestic dog named the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl 4, 54, and 57 world champions, also known as Champ, also known as Bungus. He's beautiful. I love him. He's adorable. He doesn't look like he needs an exorcism, and I'm sorry. Please be my friend. I love you. Jake.
Okay, hi, Mom. First of all, I tricked Patsy into thinking that you were actually mad at her, and she actually apologized on television. And second of all, I know you said that you were gonna get me that bar soap holder for as a Christmas present, but I just bought it on Amazon because I gotta use my bar soap. I can't wait until Christmas.
And your sister.
Oh, also, I locked my sister out of the house, and I think she got over the fence. I don't know where she's at. I forgot to bring her in before I left.
There was a sighting of her a couple of states over.
Yeah, so hopefully you can look for her. Hope you guys got so comfy because the games will begin right after this break. Roll it! Welcome back to Major Discussions.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.
She's staring at me.
Oh my goodness, you came back. Oh, great heavens. We didn't think it was possible, but you did it. I'm so proud of you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Good job.
Guys.
So I will be distributing and later tallying points for both arguments tonight based off of whatever tickles my little brain, whatever tickles my fancy. If you're silly goofy, you'll get a point. Maybe. You can also bribe me. A reminder that all Jake has to do is say go birds and he wins the entire game.
I'm not saying it.
Tweet, tweet.
I'm not
Tweet,
saying
tweet, 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 tweet. Anyways, Jake, it's your time to speak your piece.
All right, listen up. I know all of you uncultured people at home probably never heard of these, but I was eating Thanksgiving dinner with my family this year, and while I was eating, you know, the turkey, the mashed potatoes, the green beans, the broccoli, the boring stuff, my mom brought out this tray of these little Jell-O cocktail sliders. I think only my mom makes them because I couldn't find a picture of them online. I'm serious. I spent the better part of an hour and 15 minutes. I kept time looking for it. It's kind of like these, but imagine them in little cupcake wrappers instead of out of a big bowl. Because big bowls like that are really unsanitary, especially when it comes to Jell-O. When I saw them, I kid you not, I dropped everything. I pushed my whole plate off the table, and it was turkey leg on the floor, mashed potato on the ceiling. I threw the green beans at my cousin's dog. I went hog wild on these bad boys, just nom, nom, nom. The sweetness, the Jell-O, I love fruit cocktail. It was, oh man. And you can eat them without chewing. I'm serious. You can eat them without chewing. It saves you so much time. I'm pretty sure I ate like 19 or 20 of these things. It was kind of like when people in the Bible would like see angels and like the end of the world and stuff, except all I could see was Jell-O and cocktail fruit. I am serious. At the end, I went to the bathroom to wash myself off, and I looked in the mirror, and I could not recognize myself anymore.
So you were like the Jell-O monster?
Well, I mean, I don't think I'm a monster, but I guess.
I have a couple things to say. One, if I am really, really nice to you, do you think your mom will make some for me? Because that sounds delectable.
No.
That makes sense. Is it on Pinterest?
No.
I hate you. A lot.
So it's a juice cocktail with like fruit in it?
No.
Go on.
It is a Jell-O
Jell-O.
slider.
What flavor?
I don't know. What flavor is Jell-O?
Red.
Well, there's a lot of flavor. There's cherry.
Red 40.
I
Red
think
40.
there's mint.
It's just a lot of red 40 down the gullet.
If you're eating mint Jell-O, first of all,
I don't like
what are
any
you
Jell-O.
doing?
You know this. I can't consume Jell-O.
I don't care.
This isn't about you,
This isn't
actually.
about you. This is about the Jell-O
First of
sliders.
This is about one
First of all-
man
and the fact that
and
it's
his
semi-
Jell-O
and
First
and
of all,
shoveling it down his
are
gullet.
we offending the host here? This is about me. This is my episode.
Okay.
This is my episode, damn it. I make the rules.
I don't care. I really don't
make the
care. No, I'm
rules.
serious.
Can I ask, are you allowed to have that much sugar?
That much sugar?
Because mommy says I can't have that much before bedtime, or I get really weird.
Jello doesn't have sugar in it, does it? I can't eat that much sugar.
Well, like
I think it does.
Jello
I think
cocktail.
it has a lot.
If it doesn't have sugar in it, then it has additives.
Then what does it taste
And
like?
additives are the devil's
No,
playground.
because Jello itself doesn't have sugar in it, right?
Yeah, it does. And so does
Why are you looking? Can we get a fact check?
Yeah, wait,
Anyone?
hold on. Can somebody
can we get a look
fact
of
check
the
this?
audience?
We
Jello-
don't have a studio fact checker,
Yes.
by the way.
Hey,
This man is
studio
just.
audience. Studio audience. Is Jello?
We have a crazy budget. We have a fact checker, a specific Jello fact checker.
Look at this
studio
audience that we have.
Does Jello have sugar in it? I don't think it does.
Give us a thumbs up. Does it have have sugar?
Higher.
Come on.
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Yeah,
There it is.
Hey, bottom left, folks.
Thumbs up, a thumbs down.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
according to what?
21 grams of dry mix.
One serving. High
Oh.
in sugar. How many grams of sugar
Oh
is it?
God, that explains a lot.
18 grams of sugar
Oh my God.
per
Okay.
serving, per recommended
Okay, yeah,
serving.
that explains why I slept for 36 hours after I got home
And
from
that's not even
Thanksgiving.
that's not like how your mom's making it. I'm sure your mom's not measuring how many servings she's putting.
Moms don't
in this.
measure.
No, she does it by the heart. She just
Yeah,
knows.
so you know
Behavior?
it's more than 18 grams of sugar.
Your behavior and your lifestyle disgust me.
Well, I don't care what you think. I'm gonna keep living no matter what.
Not for long if you keep eating like that.
Oh my gosh.
Just jazz hands and that's it. And it's done and done. We're supposed to have small talk here where we get along and I have like stuff to say. I got nothing to say. First of all, I want to try this Jello stuff. I'm just filled with rage and misery at your general existence.
Well, okay. I took this show because I thought it would be a good opportunity to enjoy some time with my friends. But to be quite frank, all you do is criticize me, and I'm sick of it.
Yep. You hear this? God.
Gosh, with the yapping.
Man, he never stops.
Hold on. I have to use the bathroom. And you do too. Go now. Or else.
And it could be your last chance to see one occur for 2 decades, as the next time one will be visible over the continental U.S.
He's May 84. Yarrow told police in the hospital that he had pressed the doorbell and waited.
They mix with oxygen and nitrogen. They become briefly.
What's going on?
Yeah, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa. You know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow.
Wow.
Get a close up of that one.
Matthew,
Broadcast news.
look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move, so I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Pee break over! Pee break over! Start running from the bathroom! The break is over! You gotta get over here! Run to the couch! Run to the couch! You're gonna miss
Hurry up!
everything!
Hurry up!
Get over here now!
Oh. And just a quick reminder.
Welcome back.
For those of you tuning in, you're late, and I'm judging some of these stories off of entertainment value, silliness, and whatever I feel like. Jake, you want to
No.
say go birds? You want to say it?
No.
You'll win. Tweet, tweet. Go
Nope.
birds.
Not saying it.
Anyways, I want to talk a little bit because we were discussing Al Roker in the commercial Do you guys watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
I'm aware. I'm aware.
I tune in for the Goku float.
Were you like especially upset last year that Al Roker was not part of the Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Yes, because he is a staple. A staple of America.
And Oswego specifically. I felt like I was missing my representation as an Oswegonian.
It's our God-given right.
It's our God-given right. I don't think he's from Oswego, but he is Oswego. He's the king of Oswego. He owns this land. He rules over it. Whatever he says goes. He could tell us that he's planning world domination, and I think all of us are legally obligated to follow him.
He is the executive producer of One Too Many.
He is.
I saw him outside my bedroom window the other night, and I live on the 2nd floor.
He's enchanting.
He's so enchanting.
Anyways, can we talk about me now?
Yeah, you can talk about you.
Oh,
I guess.
Awesome. So, let's talk this out a little bit. I understand that the original topic today was favorite Thanksgiving food. And Jake, you know, he did what he does best, and yeppa, whatever. But here's the thing about Thanksgiving food. It's great, it's awesome, it's delicious, we could talk about it forever, but what fun is food without friends and family to enjoy it? That was a lot of alliteration on the F's. I'm really proud of myself.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. So I decided to turn this on its head just a little bit, that instead of talking about all the classic foods that we all like, whatever, everyone knows what Jell-O is, I'm going to tell you the top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 6, around 6 people that I would have at my Thanksgiving dinner. In my dream of dreams, what is my dream Thanksgiving table? Starting off strong, number 1, Wendy Williams. Huzzah! Wendy! So here's the thing. For those who don't know Wendy Williams, she is an enchanting woman. Wendy Williams is the heart and soul of the TV industry.
Why does she look like that?
She's beautiful! She's stunning and brave! Jake McVeigh, please.
Is she beautiful? Is she? Clap if she's beautiful.
Clap
if she's beautiful.
Thanks, guys. Awesome. I want Wendy Williams there because she's going to start the conversation. I know she's going to look over and she's going to be like, "You still married?" And you're going to be like, "Whoa, Wendy!" And then she's going to keep going because that's what Wendy Williams does
Because she wants
best.
the tea.
She wants the tea.
And she owns up to it.
She's going to dish it. She's going to receive it. And I know she's going to bring some really good plate of something. And I'm going to be eating it up.
And she'll be yapping it all
And she'll be
up.
yapping. And I need that because I don't want all the attention on me at Thanksgiving. Already I have enough of this going on in my personal life. I want Thanksgiving just be, I get to sit and listen. I don't have to be the main person of everything. Okay. Second people. Michelle and Barack Obama. And let me tell you why. I've got beef with Michelle, personally, and I'll tell you why. 2008, she said, "No more ice cream." None. She took away my ice cream at lunch. I was slightly overweight as a child. It is all I had. I had no source of joy, and she took that away.
And she made the cookies small.
And she made the cookies smaller.
They
and
were
she
like the
made
size of my head.
And she made everything portioned and gave me more vegetables. I don't even... So I want to sit down at my Thanksgiving, and when she's going to get pie, I'm just going to reach over. Can you be Michelle for a second? Okay. I take it. I go, diet starts today, and just really, really get my revenge. And Barack is just there because I think they're a very nice couple. And I think they're delightful. This is really a small attack on Michelle, because I needed that. And you made the cookies smaller. In turn, you made my heart smaller. I don't know how to love, Michelle. That's on you. Anywho, moving on to number 3. This many, that many. Tony the Tiger. Obviously, I think you have to include him in everything you do. Because when you're enjoying a nice meal that you worked so hard on all day in the kitchen, your mom's yelling at you. You know, you're like trying really hard to like prepare the mashed potatoes, and she's like, "You're not doing it right!" And you're like, "Mom!" You want someone in the background to just be like, "You're doing great!" And you're like, "Thanks, Tony. Thank you." So that's why I'd invite Tony the Tiger. Also, I think like he'd be a riveting conversationalist, and he wouldn't start that much drama. He wouldn't ask me too much about my personal life. He wouldn't say that I go to a liberal college. He would just say that he's really proud of me, and that's all I've ever needed. 4th, this many. I'm really passionate about this. Machine Gun Kelly, and I'll tell you why. It's not what you think. In 2000 and whatever, there was an episode of Catfish that was aired. I'm gonna turn away from me. This is an us conversation. In 2000 and something, there was an episode of Catfish which starred Machine Gun Kelly, in which he went out to go help catch the catfish, as you know. And they catch him, it takes a little bit, and Machine Gun Kelly gives this altering speech, this reality altering speech in which he says, "Do you know what today is? It's Father's Day. I should be home with my daughter, and I'm here busting you. It is Father's Day, and I'm on Catfish. I should not be here. I'm a father." So I know he's a family man. I'm not inviting his daughter, though. I just want him to start that speech all over again at my Thanksgiving table.
So you want him to be like, "Do you know what day it is? It's Thanksgiving. Yes. I should be spending this time with my daughter."
Yes. And I'm going to catfish him, so he shows up.
It's not like, it's not like he was like saving the world. He was on Catfish.
He was on Catfish.
They could have just delayed it a day and he could have gone
Honestly,
and spent Father's Day with his daughter.
He could not have possibly been contractually obligated to do that specific day.
Right?
We have to bust the perp on Father's Day.
Especially since he's like a celebrity.
Or it shouldn't have been an all-day thing. Like, he should have been able to like go home and check in and be like, "Hey, sweetheart, thank you, happy Father's Day." You know how you dab up your daughter?
Yeah.
It should have been
Hey,
a more,
sweetheart, I love you. I'm such a great dad.
yes,
I
I'm
deserve
Machine
this
Gun
day.
Kelly,
Yeah.
Megan Fox, whatever.
They drink each other's blood.
Yeah, I hope to get to that point someday. And that's also what we'll be serving at our Thanksgiving dinner, Machine Gun Kelly's blood.
Yummy,
Anyways, I feel like if I keep talking about that, something bad will happen. I have to get, I'm very excited about this one. My last, and I know we're at 6, but I'm counting both of these people as number 6. That I really need at my Thanksgiving table is those 2 guys from the Sonic commercials. They sit. Do you want to be the guy in the Sonic commercial with me just for a second?
I don't know the
No,
Sonic
you don't have to know it. We're just sitting and we're like really cool with each other. And can you pretend to be eating a chili dog? Do your best. Actually, no, you're eating fries with a fork. There we go.
Can I be the waiter?
There's no waiter. It's Sonic. Okay, so we're sitting and we're eating, and I'm like, "Man, this is delicious." And you're like, "Yummy,
yummy,
awesome." And then I'm like, "Wow, Sonic has this new slushie." And then you're like, "And these fries."
And these fries.
God, woo! Do a thumbs up for me, Dana. Yeah! And that's what the Sonic guys look like. So I'm sorry. You did very good. That was wonderful.
We are friends.
So, we are friends. The camera said so. Yeah. So I want those 2 guys there because they bring a vibe that I cannot recreate. They're just...
Whoa!
Guys, it's the whole chicken sandwich.
Hold the phone right now.
It's magically upon us. I think that means that
Jake, your response?
I need Jake to respond, and then we go into the distribution of points.
Okay.
Jake, you got a few minutes.
So here's the thing. I get it that you really...
I have you guys ending on a break right now.
I get it that you really want to hear that Machine Gun Kelly speech, but I feel like the negative of inviting him to a Thanksgiving dinner would be really bad because Machine Gun Kelly, if you're somehow watching this, I'm sorry, but somebody needs to tell you this, man. You're a weirdo. You're weird.
Not a good house guest.
You're weird. You look like you take things from people's houses like silverware and stuff and then use it for rituals against them. You're weird. And I'm sick and tired of everyone being like, "Oh, well, he makes such good music." No, he's weird.
Actually,
I get it. I get it. And I get it. Sometimes your favorite musical artist is just kind of weird.
This is your
like,
final episode this season also.
And sometimes, they're just too weird. He drinks blood. How many normal people do you know drinks blood? Point on that camera. No one. No normal person that you know actually drinks blood.
Okay.
Wait, I'm really sorry. Can
Yes,
we just do
very
a quick shout out on this show? Machine Gun Kelly, don't steal my mother's silverware. I invited you out of pity. Don't make me regret it. I agree with you. I have to say I stepped down from this argument.
Distribution of points. It's time. So, Jake, you did not say go Birds.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
It doesn't deduct you any points, but it doesn't mean you win.
3 on the air.
Something unheard of, you brought a new thing to the table that gave you 2 points. Mashed Potato Massacre, that gave you -4 points.
Ooh.
I wrote yummy. I don't know what I wrote yummy about, but yummy.
Probably the
+2.
Jell-O.
Cousin's dog didn't deserve it, -3.
Okay, I didn't mean to.
And then I put but funny, +4.
15 seconds.
Well, because it was like the cousin's dog didn't deserve it, but it was funny.
Oh.
So
Not
I
just
got
saying
+4.
but funny.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Jello Monster +1, won't accept that he's a monster, -1, +5, MJK is weird, MGK, not MJK, wait, I was thinking of MJ Pie, also weird. Goofy +5, Red 40 +40 points, doesn't care, -10 points. 18 grams of sugar gave you 18 points, which leaves you at a 55. Don't correct me on that math, I did it very quick. Raina, pretty points, you got 50. Rage, you got 4. Goofy, you got 5. No food, how dare you? 10. Wendy Williams, 50. Michelle doesn't deserve anything, +10. Tony the Tiger, -10. I don't like him. MGK, -10. Sonic Commercial, -10.
I included you.
So you got a 79. So.
Do you know what that means?
I think that means she wins.
Wait, because I think that also means I win.
So Raina, I think it's time for your winner's speech.
Oh, goodness! Boy, howdy! I've never won anything in my entire life! And you know what? It's not really winning until you see Jake McVeigh sad. I'm on top of the world! Happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, happy show. This may be the first episode, the last episode you see. I just know that I am filled with joy to see this man cry. I've been waiting my whole life. I'm doing a little dance right now. I love to win.
Do you? I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
Jake, I'm not proud of you. It's time for you to go.
Raina better never lose again. That's all I'm saying. You
I
talk
think you
this
need
much
more.
this much smack. You better never lose again.
Alright.
Go Birds!
40 seconds.
Go Birds!
Ending.
Woohoo!
Out. If you guys are going to banter through this, then he can be sad.
So, Jake, I need you to cry. I need you to be heartbroken. I need you to...
Am I not heartbroken enough?
No.
Cry, little baby man.
Cry. Be upset. Go Birds. I just want to take this moment to let everyone in the audience know that this is our last episode of the season.
Ever.
Of the season.
Ever.
So, we had a great time this season. I'd like to give a big thank you to our crew because they are awesome. You can't see them in the background in this, but they are there. We are a small but mighty crew.
Look at us.
Yeah. A special thanks to our bestie Melinda. She's the person that you can sometimes hear in our mics.
The voice of God.
The voice of God that we like to prefer. She's the person that keeps this show a little more tame. She's yelling all the time, and that's okay. We love her, and this is just our time to say thank you, Melinda.
We love you, Melinda.
There she is.
Yippee! You can also see me in the shadow. I don't like that. You can see other people peering through. She's yelling at us that we have a minute left.
She's not yelling, she's politely encouraging.
Where
would we be without her?
Raina, you have 10 seconds to give your last few statements to the crowd.
Oh, there's Alejandra.
Hi, Alejandra!
That's our teleprompter.
Woohoo! Yippee!
And the person who's behind the camera is Connor.
Hi,
Yeah.
Connor. To come on screen.
You won't. So,
I don't
Raina,
wanna-
say goodbye.
Bye. I'll see you never.
Jake, say goodbye.
I'm going to win every episode next season, and if I don't, I don't know.
We're going to end on a...
We love you guys.
Kissy, kissy.
Please come
Mwah.
back whenever we decide to do this again.
We're going to be coming back.
We'll be back. If this is on YouTube, comment on Teddy.
Yes!
I'm sorry.
MGB.
Yeah.
Cut the bump music. Do the bump count.
Play the songs.
Stand it off.
Chicken sandwich on the screen. Wendy Williams on the screen. Jello on the screen. Let's go crazy.
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.